What is going on YouTube? It is Sean, Jiggly Juggler, Jiggly HD, UMG, Jiggly Scrotum, all that stuff. I'm back again with another video. This is it's been a bit of a while since I last posted. Last time I checked, I think I posted February 24th, and as I'm recording this, it's about to hit midnight to mark the dawn, quote unquote, of March the 2nd. So it's 11:45, 11:40ish. March 1st. So there you go. There's today's useless information that I needed to tell you for some reason. I just figured you needed to know the date, and I hope you appreciate that thoughtful gesture by me. But this is another doubles match. It's another search and destroy on Stronghold. And regrettably, I couldn't get the entire game for you because for some reason the map ran longer than 15 minutes, which is kind of rare, honestly, for UMGs. I feel like I don't. I mean, I guess if you go to a full match, maximum match would be 11 rounds, and at 1.5 minutes that puts you right around 15 minutes. But rounds almost never go that long, and this is one of those few maps. Actually, we're getting a lot more of these now than we used to. But this is one of these maps that went to round 11. And pause for a second. Hold up. Let me hit that pause button. Rewind a second. Let's point out how much I fucking warriored this kid. If I was that kid, I'd literally be Googling, sitting on my... Well, first things first, I'd turn off my console. And I'd probably throw it out the window. And I'd be getting on my handy Google search engine, and I'd be Googling how to tie noose right now, because I warriored that kid beyond all fucking reason, and I honestly feel bad for him. Anyway, as I was saying, this is one of those rare maps, I guess, that went to round 11. So it got kind of long. So I've only got 9 of the maps. I've got it going to 5 for us. And spoiler, we won round 11, which won us the UMG. This won the map 2-0. Typically I wouldn't do spoilers, but it's kind of irrelevant since you're not going to see the ending of the match anyway. So I might as well just tell you what's going on. And before I get into the topic at hand, the other thing I will say is that Jack and I are still kind of looking for a GB team. We've sort of got a couple people that we've ran some team ladder with, but we're keeping our options open due to availability and time zones and stuff. So if you wanna like talk to me about teaming with me or something, put it in the get in the comments. Or actually, I'd prefer if you hit me up on Twitter, tweet it at me, like, hey Sean, let me slide into those DMs. And you can like DM me and talk to me and stuff. And I'd definitely looking for looking for people to do a GB or a UMG team with and all that good stuff. Link me your UMG account. It can be fun. And let's hold on pause real quick and watch me just absolutely murder that guy. That was a good time. And there's gonna be I think it's actually next round where I just fucking skull fuck a dude, and that's a good time too. So I hope you enjoy that one. I would have put it in the World Star series, except it happened in a video I wanted to do a commentary on. So here you go. You get it in its raw form within the context of the game. So anyway, I don't think I have anything else I wanted to talk about before that, other than the topic I came into this video wanting to talk about, which is the future of Call of Duty, because that seems to be a hot topic right now, which is interesting because it's February. And the game is maybe barely halfway through its life cycle. Hold on real quick. Sorry, before I get into it, just watch me just dookie on this kid. Jack, this is for you. Get fucked. Your parents don't even love you. Anyway, so the direction of Call of Duty in the future, because as I said, it seems to be a hot topic right now, which is odd. Because I mean, I guess Call of Duty, it's not stale. I guess this game's not stale yet, but people are starting to get used to it, and they want to start looking forward to what the new Call of Duty's hold in store. And if the current rotation keeps up, I'm positive it will be Infinity Ward doing this game again. And there have been all kinds of rumors that maybe it's Modern Warfare 4, or maybe it's Ghost 2. And one of the rumors I've actually heard is that it's going to be World War 1 related, which I don't know about. That seems kind of risky. And also considering the trend of the series, I would expect to see, to probably the dismay of many people in the community, as I will get to further in this commentary, I would expect it to have advanced movement like Black Ops 3 and Advanced Warfare would have, purely because it seems like one of those things where each studio is going to get their crack at it, you know? Because, I mean, all the studios talk to each other and they all They all know what each other's doing because obviously that's why Black Ops 3 had the advanced movement right after Advanced Warfare. It's pretty simple. So I am actually the minority opinion here. I like the advanced movement. I can see both sides of the argument. And this kind of ties in hand, I think, with what people think of specialists. Because a lot of people compare them to death streaks, which I disagree with. I actually like specialists too. I think I've voiced my opinions about this via Twitter. I can't remember, actually. I mean, I like specialists. I think it's a great idea, and it's really cool. But at the same time, I think there's something a little bit bullshit about getting heat waved and being defenseless. So I don't really know exactly how I feel about it yet. There's pluses and minuses. Ban and Protect is really cool, but that's not even related to specialists. I have no idea why I brought that up. But as it pertains to the advanced movement, I do like it because I have a lot of fun with it, and I totally understand the complaints with it. I can totally understand why people just want to go back to boots on the ground, classic Call of Duty, to what they know and love. And I see what they mean because I've had a strong urge to go back and play Modern Warfare 2 and Black Ops 1 recently. I see what they mean, but at the same time, a lot of people ask for stuff like Modern Warfare 2 reskins. I don't think that's gonna fly. Honestly, I mean, can you? The Call of Duty fan base is so weird because they get fucking shit on for cranking out the quote unquote same game over and over again for years and years and years, and then they add something like Advanced Movement, and everybody's like, fuck that, fuck you, that kind of stuff. Sorry if that was loud. I don't know why I did that. It's late. I'm tired. I'm delirious. But point being, they bring stuff back, or they add new stuff, and people don't seem to like it. Not banking on that yet, dude. But my thought process has been totally derailed. Oh, there we go. I'm just convinced with the way Call of Duty runs now, it's incredibly fast-paced, like it or not. I was talking to one of my friends that I play with, and he said his dad, only like his real-life dad, not his daddy. I'm everybody's daddy. But he said his real-life dad plays hardcore all the time and pretty much only camps. And he said he sat in a corner looking back and forth, like moving. Like he was moving around, but since he didn't move from the map, even though he was looking around, he got kicked for inactivity. So there's obvious attempts to make the game more fast-paced. And the game is undeniably more fast-paced, and I honestly really like that. The game is so fast-paced, I think if you were to crank out something old, and even generally go back to boots on the ground, I think it would be too slow. I think it would get boring. And that's a good and a bad thing, because I like the way the Call of Duty's going, but I don't want them to get pigeonholed into doing the same thing. Because like I said, I enjoy the advanced movement. And I wouldn't mind seeing it done well again, but that doesn't mean I don't want it to be. I don't want anything tried, I don't know if I'm really even making any sense at this point. There's aspects I really like about the advanced movement in the sense that a lot of people complain about Black Ops 2 having too many head glitches, and it being kind of like head glitch campy and that kind of stuff, and I think advanced movement takes a lot of that out. I mean, if somebody's still posted up on a choke point with a head glitch, it's still hard to take them out. However, excuse me, I had to burp. However, because there's more routes and it's a more three-dimensional game, the head glitches are less important because the person on the head glitch still has to be able to shoot. Like if somebody's sitting, for example, Jack. This isn't a great example because Jack didn't use any movement, but that guy's head glitching a couch. Say he's out in the open. For some reason, there's a couch in the middle of the field, and Jack turns that corner. He has the opportunity to jump and see more of his body. It negates a lot of the head glitch because that's why head glitches are so brutal because you can't really see the person. But if you can jump and maneuver yourself in a way that enables you to see more of the person, or it's just. There's an aspect of it that I think is also incredibly skill-based. I think a lot of people like to think it like gets rid of the skill gap, I guess, because people, quote-unquote, jetpackers jumping around and stuff just makes people harder to kill. But I think there's an element to it, I think there's an element of skill to it, especially in Black Ops 3, because movement's a huge part. If you can get good at moving around the map swiftly and effectively, it adds a whole lot to your game. Like, I've talked about this with Jack, my doubles partner, a lot, in the sense that the big difference being Jack doesn't have a scuff, and I do. And you can see, I mean, obviously you don't see Jack's gameplay when we play, but you can see my gameplay, and there's a huge difference. Because since I have the scuff, Jack sticks a lot more to the ground. Like, he's a lot more boots on the ground. For example, if he's turning a corner to challenge people, you rarely see him jump out around the corner with the challenge. Which, I mean, it's whatever. It's how he plays. But I think because, not saying that I have better movement skills, but the fact that I have a scuff makes it easier for me to use the movement mechanics. I jump everywhere because I think there's an element of movement to it. Because if somebody's like pre-aiming a corner waiting for you to come around, they're going to expect you to come around within the bottom 2 feet. But if you can find a route to basically go 10 feet up in the air and lemon drop on their head, that's a skill. That's map knowledge and map awareness. I mean, I want to bring this back for a second because, like I said, I'm open to anything. If they want to bring back boots on the ground Call of Duty, that's fine. I still think my gun skill's good enough to compete boots on the ground. I don't have a problem with it. I'm just skeptical of. I'm gonna push into. Not skeptical. I can do either. That's what I'm saying. I can do either. I just don't. I think advanced movement gets a bad rap. I think what ultimately here's how I'll say it. I think people have been in the Call of Duty scene so long they're starting to get burned out on the game. Because these are the two most Advanced Warfare and Black Ops 3 are the most recent games to come out. They'll start blaming that fact, which is some elements to truth in it, because I hated Advanced Warfare. Advanced Warfare almost killed Call of Duty for me. But lag, sorry. But I'm having so much fun with this. This is some of the most fun I've had in a Call of Duty that I can remember, honestly. The game's starting to wind down, so here not starting to wind down, but we got one more round, so I'll try and wrap up my point here quickly. So I know this has been a long video, so thank you for sticking with me. I don't know why I'm apologizing. You're the one who chose to watch the video. I shouldn't have to apologize. But I'm having a lot of fun with this, and I honestly didn't expect to. My initial plan was just to get the beta. My initial plan was pre-order the game so I could get the beta, and if I hated the beta, I would just switch to pre-order. But I didn't hate the beta. I loved the beta. And I love the game. And it makes me want to actually keep playing Call of Duty. So I just think Advanced Movement gets a bad rap. I bet one just went bunker. All I want to see, honestly, if they go back to boots on the ground Call of Duty, with whatever Infinity Ward does next, I'm just begging them to keep the slide in. Because I love fucking sliding, dude. Sliding is fucking the best thing. Okay, I'm going through there, spawn, dude. But yeah, I think that about wraps it up for what I have to say about the future of Call of Duty as I die here. And Jack's left all alone, all by his mere little lonesome. And sorry the gameplay slowed down after the first 4 rounds in terms of how well I did. I can't be good all the time. So I picked the games where I do best. So thanks for watching, everybody. Watch Jack get shit on right there. I think we won. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'm going to do something different. If you get this video to 25 likes, I'll put my cock in a blender. So thanks again for watching, and have a good one, everybody. Good shit, Jack.